Hello, Artful Manifestors. Thank you for joining me. Today we're receiving a message from Spirit with no particular topic in mind. Whatever comes through is the message you're meant to hear. This is a timeless reading for all zodiac signs. Whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to receive it. And I want to let you know that I always set my intentions for your highest and best good. So to choose your reading, you can choose from one of these crystals or stones. For reading number one, we have a star-shaped crazy lace agate. And for reading number two, we have fairy stone or goddess stone. And for reading number three, we have ruby kyanite. All right. So the first card for the first reading has this image. And for the second reading, this is the image. And for the third reading, this is the image. Let your intuition guide you. Whichever image or crystal you're most drawn to is probably the reading meant for you. Of course, you're always welcome to listen to two or even all three of the readings, as there may be additional guidance for you there. You'll find a link to all the readings in the description box below, as well as a listing of all of the cards, the decks that I use. If I have a link where you can find them, I'll include that as well. On October 17th, 2024, I'll be announcing a winner of a free personalized tarot reading. All you have to do to qualify is give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and type Hunter's Moon in the comments below. Good luck. Hello, reading number one. You chose the star-shaped crazy lace agate, also called a laughter stone or a happy stone. And it does promote feelings of optimism, encourages our personal power and self-esteem, our confidence, and it also deepens our connection and wonderment for nature. So I love that this card came out with it. This is a nature spirit from the animated film Princess Mononoke. Really great film. Let me know if you've seen it, if you're a fan. So we shall see how these two energies play into the rest of your message. I'm already getting a message of being deeply connected to nature. And so if you are deeply connected to nature, this is validation from your guides that they see that and they encourage it. If you haven't been getting out into nature lately, then this is a gentle reminder to do so. All right, let's get some oracle cards first and see what other messages. Oh, all right. Looks like 3 wanted to come out. So we have growth. Definitely. We see all these plants. Right. This is nice confirmation that you are a nature lover. Even if you don't live someplace, out in nature, let's say you live in the middle of a highly densely populated city, you might be a person that grows a lot of plants indoors. And so again, if you do, this is validation of that. If you don't, then this is encouragement from your guides to begin to do that. All right, and we have the Garden of the Night. Look at that, more gardening. Wow, okay. Please let me know if you are a gardening or plant person. Again, here is confirmation, validation from Spirit that you are being recognized and applauded for that. I also see little nature spirits around you. If you watched the last video on who your spirit guides are and you got pile number 3 and now you're getting this pile, please let me know. And again, if you aren't, you know, collecting plants or gardening or getting out in nature, then this is definitely a call to do that. I thought I got 3, but we got 4, so let's go with it. Memories of the forgotten self. All right. Yeah, I feel like the more time you spend in nature, the more you return to yourself, your original self, sharing your wisdom, your eternal self. Look at this little dragon here. I love that. So I think some of you may even be offering classes in a very formal sense of how to cultivate different plants, how to cultivate relationships with these plant spirits. Or you may be a person who takes a plant that you have in your garden. Maybe you have enough that you can share. You put it in a pot and you share that with someone. Or maybe you're growing your own vegetables or herbs and you're sharing that with someone. I'm seeing someone who understands the benefits of different herbs, different plants, and maybe you have a friend or an acquaintance who shares an ailment that they may be experiencing, and you know exactly the plant for that, and you either offer them the knowledge of it or you offer them the knowledge plus some of that plant. Wow. If that is you, please let us know. I would love to read that comment. If it's not, then just know that Spirit, your guides, want you to know that this is one of your gifts that you may not be tapping into yet, and they are encouraging you to do that. All right, let's get one of these oracle cards. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. And we see a beautiful willow, weeping willow there. I am hearing that some of you may be sharing your dreams with trees or with nature. You may tell the bees, the ants, your plants. You might talk to your pets, your cats, your dogs, and share with them what you're doing, which is perfectly okay. You want to protect your goals, your dreams from outside influence of other humans who, even if the best intentions, may slow down the energy of your excitement. All right, let's get some tarot cards and see what other messages we can get. Reading number 1, I'm just loving your energy, all this earthy nature magic. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so you're definitely working on something, starting some phase where you're growing, working on your dream. Perhaps it is related to how you acquire resources, or it's some kind of tangible dream. We see here a house, a heart, a cauldron, sun, star, health, a ring, a promise, knowledge. Right now it's on the house. So maybe you are looking for a house. If that's you, let me know. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. This is happy home. Wow. Okay, yeah. So somebody here may be looking for a new house. Just a reminder, don't tell anyone that you don't have to until you actually have signed the papers and you've been handed the keys. You don't want anybody's outside influence to slow down your momentum. All right, let's see. 4 of Swords, rest, recuperation. I'm also seeing dreaming, what you're dreaming about, what you've been dreaming about. It doesn't have to be a house. Remember, this is a general reading. So take what resonates, leave the other messages for others. But we do see a happy home, happy family, happy home, happy life. Who doesn't want that? The Fool, believing in yourself, taking a leap of faith in yourself, trusting yourself, starting something new. Again, starting something new, a new phase in your life. Also completing something, reaching a goal. We have the 10, Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Pentacles. That's 2 10s. Wow. I'm seeing a lot of expansion. You deserve it. King of Cups. Having an emotional balance, being centered. Having a high emotional intelligence. Now, whether this is you or someone else, could help you. 9 of Wands, overcoming something. The Devil. Let me just scooch these down a bit. So the Devil, overcoming something, and then we have the Devil. That would be something internal, an internal struggle, which I do see you achieving this because we have the King of Cups. So either this is you achieving this, or this is somebody helpful that can help you achieve this. And it could be a counselor, a mentor, a friend, or it could be somebody that just gives you a little nugget. You know, it could be something that you see in a video or read in a book. The Ace of Pentacles, another new beginning. So with the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, I definitely see an increase in your finances in some way, or a new way to gain resources. All right, let's look at this whole story together. Okay, I feel that you do have this dream to acquire something both tangible and intangible. Something tangible like a home or a specific job, a specific kind of culture in a career, and also fulfillment. You know, who doesn't want that? I see that you may have had a little bit of doubt, which we all go through that. That's normal. But I see you conquering this fear. I see you conquering this doubt. So I think for many of you, the Devil is this inner voice that makes you doubt your ability to achieve your goals. But with the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Pentacles, the Fool, I do see you doing this. I see you overcoming this false belief. Like maybe your thought is, well, I don't really have the money right now to move, or something along those lines. But look at the last card. It's literally like this person found the money. I see you finding the resources that you need to get what you want in some way, shape, or form, whether that's a house or a new job or just moving to a new place. I see you believing in yourself. I see you overcoming this doubt, taking a leap of faith and experiencing, look at what's here right in the center, experiencing this fulfillment and this emotional balance and centeredness. Really beautiful. I see your eternal light shining through. And there is a strong message that some of you are doing this in some way, shape, or form related to plants. So whether this is opening a nursery or teaching about plants or creating essential oils, or maybe you're an herbalist or a nutritionist, some of you are using plants. And for others, the plant theme that we have here is a metaphor for the growth you are about to experience. In either case, I do see this blossoming, this growth, and I see this new phase of your life being very prosperous, very fulfilling and happy. I see you overcoming and completing some life lesson and finding the resources that you need to acquire what you want. It's absolutely beautiful. This feels like a huge expansion. And also I see you spending so much time in nature, working with nature in some way, shape, or form, connecting to the spirit of nature. And this is very healing. This may be key and instrumental in overcoming any doubts in yourself. Reading number 1, please let me know how this resonates. I'm so happy for you. This feels so positive and exciting, and I'm wishing you the best. You're always welcome to reach out to me for additional guidance if you feel like you need it. You can connect with me through my website. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, reading number 2. Welcome. You chose this fairy stone, sometimes called goddess stone, and it helps us to tap into, channel the divine feminine energy. If you hear that little pitter-patter, that was Torvi. It's patient and compassionate. It deepens our understanding of the sacredness of Mother Earth and our own bodies, and it can be used as a talisman for luck and protection. And you also chose this card. If you recognize it, it's from Spirited Away, a beautiful movie. And this little girl, Chihiro, is the epitome of pure heart, just pure of heart, and treats everybody in this bathhouse with the utmost respect, just really channels divine feminine energy, just like this fairy stone. And when this creature, no face, comes and is offering everyone gold, she doesn't take it. But later, he does reward her with this little tablet from the river, which helps to break a spell. So we'll see how that, I'm definitely feeling you are a very nurturing, compassionate, loving person. There we go. All right, let's get some some oracle cards. See what other message you're meant to hear today. What message is reading number 2 meant to hear today? Threefold protection. Wow. We already talked about how the fairy stone protects you. I'm starting to get a message of somebody who because they have a belief that things work out, they are protected from negative situations, and things do work out for them. Just like Chihiro. The awakening. Look at that, 41 and 14. So there is a change coming in your life. Both those numbers reduced to 5. Grace. This change is a new beginning. You're completing something. There's a new beginning, and it's bringing you stability. Look at this mer person, how the waves look so tumultuous, but they are poised so perfectly within all of that. With grace. I see you entering a phase where no matter what comes into your life, you handle the situation with grace. A true awakening. Transcendence. If you saw yesterday's video or the last video, it was about who your spirit guide, and this is more like your higher self coming through, reminding you, or your spirit guides are reminding you of your higher self. Your higher self, your soul, that part of you that is eternal, is powerful. And there are ideas and dreams that are, there's parts of you that are powerful, amazing, beautiful, that you haven't even tapped into. And Spirit is bringing in these energies to you to awaken this part of your soul, this part of your own spirit. And you're going to see it manifest in tangible ways. They're not just going to be ideas or dreams anymore. There's going to be events that unfold that help you to create something tangible, to manifest something, to experience something real. And it's going to be through these synchronicities. Again, we have 41, 14, 10, and 28. 28 reduces to a 10, so that's 2 10s. Again, you're completing some lesson. You're finishing one season, one cycle, and beginning a new one. And even if you still have these old stories in your mind, in your energy, in your life, these stories that you have lived, you're going to tell them in a different way. You're going to see them in a different way. And 14 doubled is 28. There's so much synchronicity here. There are these, I'm telling you that you're being rewarded, and Spirit is sending you energies to awaken things, to hatch things, for you to experience things, meet people, be at the right place at the right time. It just feels, wow. Let's get some tarot cards and see if we can find out more about how this is going to unfold. I'm really excited for you, reading number 2. This truly does feel magical. There is some part of your soul that is like Chihiro, this, that pure of heart that knows everything's going to work out. All right, the Two of Wands, expansion. Looking out at all the possibilities. Broadening your horizons. Expanding your energy. Exploring new possibilities, new opportunities. The Knight of Pentacles. Embracing the Divine Mother, Mother Earth. Taking practical steps consistently. Slow and steady wins the race. Being consistent, diligent. Four of Cups. And the Chariot. The Queen of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. And the 10 of Cups. Wow. All right, let's see what this story tells us. And look at this dragon, another dragon. If you're a dragon person, please let me know. Put that in the comments below. I know there are some dragon people here. Okay, I am amazed with two more 10s. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. And if you're going to get 10s in the tarot suit cards, Pentacles and Cups are the way to go. All right. Here you are, broadening your horizons. We see this energy coming down, this energy ushering into you. Look at the stars in this picture and in this picture. This is cosmic consciousness that you're tapping into. You're seeing possibilities that you didn't see before. You're envisioning yourself in places that you couldn't before. There's really this elevation of your energy, and it's because of all the work that you've already done. You're more grounded. Remember, we talked about patience. If you don't think that you are a patient person, Spirit is showing you that you are. You're going to see this, evidence of this. You're building strong foundations, or you already have. You're committed to your goals, your long-term goals. There really is this spiritual awakening, this shift. What you truly want is aligning with your deeper desires to move forward. You're vibrating at a higher frequency. You know, here you're considering all these possibilities, and here you're doing it. Remember, I told you that it's not just ideas or dreams, but you're actually doing it. You've made these plans and now you've set out to do them. And look at this. It's like, okay, you're reflecting on what you want and you've changed vehicles. Look at that. First, you're on this broom. You have your bag tied to your broom. You have this tool belt and your cat straddling the bag. You reflect on what it is that you truly want, what truly resonates and aligns with who you are now at this higher vibration. And you have a new vehicle. Look at now, your helper, your familiar is more comfortable. You're more comfortable. You don't have that tool belt around your waist. And they're really showing me this red. You may notice red around you. That may be one of your synchronicities. That might be one of your clues, or perhaps you already like red, or you may find yourself wearing more red or just being more attracted to the color red. You're learning to navigate opposing forces, balance these situations, and you're doing it with grace. Your willpower, your determination, your patience helps you to overcome any obstacles. And you are more attractive. Not just attractive to other humans, but you are attracting the right kind of energies into your life that align with your visions, so that now you are manifesting them. With all of these 4 tens, you're definitely manifesting something tangible. The 7 of Wands reminds you that you are resilient. You've overcome many things and you can overcome them. You're telling a whole new story. You're seeing yourself as somebody powerful, capable, strong, resilient, determined, patient, and you are handling all of this in grace. If you don't see yourself as this, Spirit wants to tell you that you will. This is how your guides see you. And you know, with the 7 of Wands, and then we have the Chariot, that's a 7, that's 2 sevens. 7s are a spiritual number, and we already mentioned this spiritual awakening. They're also lucky 7s, and we mentioned how the fairy stone is a talisman for luck. So this spirituality and this luck are woven together. It is this childlike belief and faith, this eternal part of your spirit, your soul, your higher self that you're tapping into, this spiritual part of yourself that helps to facilitate these synchronicities that unfold in your life in a real 3D tangible way through your experiences and things that you gain. And we see the evidence of that with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, where you're feeling fulfilled, content. You're connected with others, whether they're your biological family or your chosen family. You feel a part of a community. Your higher self is also tapping into your spirit family, your ancestors, and channeling that divine wisdom and energy to you. This is an amazing reading. Reading number 2. I am so excited for you, so happy for you. And with the dragons, you are Again, right, I told you this was a change. So if you feel like this doesn't sound like you, then know that this change is coming. If you feel like all of this is resonating and you're already feeling it, this is confirmation of it, of this level up. The dragons are about personal awakenings, personal transformation. This is you embracing your full potential and power. And you deserve it. You're enjoying this beautiful life with tangible blessings and feelings of contentment and happiness. Enjoying everything around you and just experiencing these synchronicities. I'm really seeing lots of synchronicities for you. You may see numbers like 444, 10, 10, 10, 111, sevens. These are confirmations and messages from Spirit, from your higher self. Reading number 2, please let me know how this resonates. I love to read what you write in the comments below. And you're always welcome to connect with me if you feel you'd like additional guidance. You can reach me through my website. I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, reading number 3. You chose this heart-shaped ruby kyanite, which increases our courage and wisdom. It strengthens our psychic abilities. It increases our personal will and focus, and it radiates positive energy. Because it's multiple stones, it's connected to multiple chakras. It's connected to our throat chakra, our third eye, our root chakra. All right, and you chose this card from Princess Mononoke. This is the Spirit of the Forest at night, the Night Walker, the Shishigami, and it controls the cycle of life and death. It's also responsible for health and restoration. So we'll see how those two energies fold into the rest of your message. Reading number 3. What message do you have for reading number 3? What is reading number 3 meant to hear at this time? All right. Threefold protection. This is the first card that came out in reading number 2. If you were drawn to that reading, perhaps there's a message for you there. A time to walk alone. Tea ceremony. And the Sentinel. All right, well, with this threefold protection and the Sentinel, you are definitely being protected at this time. There are 3 angels around you. We even have the card number 3 with this tea ceremony. With this card, a time to walk alone, it's like you shared something with someone and you weren't believed, or you revealed some part of yourself and you're feeling rejected or abandoned because of it. Just know that you are being protected. If you feel that you are going to suffer a negative consequence for this. You're not. You're going to be protected. You're protected threefold. And it's 3 is the magic number here. This could be for a period of 3 months, 3 years. It could be for 3 specific events. But you do have 3 guardians around you at this time, 3 guardian angels. If you are feeling that you let someone in and you were not believed, or you were judged, or you were rejected, and you're feeling that pang of rejection or abandonment, Spirit is guiding you to nurture yourself, to be patient, to know that this is actually a good thing for this to have been revealed now, for you to ground yourself in physical experiences, just like a tea ceremony, appreciating this. Look at how she's holding the cup, the shape of the cup, the smell of the tea, appreciating the beauty around you, the texture of fabrics, the colors around you. The Sentinel, it's like there's something that you're waiting for. There is a feeling of patience and waiting. Perhaps you sense that something is coming. And this is why you have these angels around you. So just know that if you sense something is coming, you are protected. They really want you to know you're protected. Let's get some tarot cards and see if we can get some more information about this. What message do you have for reading number 3? Interesting that this is reading number 3. You have threefold protection. You have card number 3 here. I'm hearing, blessing in disguise, or I don't want to say curse, but it's, this transformation, this life-death cycle. There's something coming to an end, but some new beginning happening, and it's going to be glorious, is what they're telling me. King of Wands. Here's the strategic planner. It could be that you suffered some criticism that didn't feel good. Oh, okay. We have the Death card, which I already told you this was about life and the cycle of life, the cycle of death, regeneration, and here we have death. I feel that this is a critical voice, whether it's external or internal or both. I see this coming to an end. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, feeling like you're left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. 2 of Cups. Look at what's just around the corner. Connection, harmony, beautiful relationships. So whatever this situation is, whatever tie is being cut, whatever cord is being cut, I see it making space for something better, something much more beautiful. Look at the colors in these 2 cards even match. Maybe you're going to meet somebody for tea or coffee or a drink. There's something new and better on the horizon for you. I feel that whatever it is that, again, that you're I feel like it was somebody else didn't respect you or believe you or criticized you. And I see that coming to an end. So take it as it resonates. For some of you, this may be the end of a relationship. And for some of you, it's the end of a situation, an expression within a relationship. But in either case, whether you stay in the relationship, I see this being restored, or you have a new relationship. Wow, that was a lot of cards. But let's just go ahead and take them. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. Lots of energy, lots of motivation. The Chariot. This card also came out in reading number 2. The Nine of Swords. The Hanged Man. Let's see, maybe we can move these up. All right, the Lovers. Yes, look at that. You see the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. All right. All right, remember the theme for this is cycles, restoration, healing. So there's some energy here that is critical, judgmental. It's like he's scolding her, right? He's admonishing her. Is that a word? I'm channeling, so sometimes things come out that I don't normally use, but it's like he's correcting her, scolding her, criticizing her. And I see this desire to just cut off that energy. I see someone walking away from that feeling, that energy, that feeling, and walking towards the desire to feel whole, healed, connected, harmonious, passionate. And here's someone more empowered, someone able to navigate these energies, someone who controls their destiny rather than being controlled by outside influences, rather than feeling like a victim, feeling hurt, feeling like they have no control. Changing their perspective. Here you are changing your perspective. And harmony is restored. True harmony comes from within. As within, so without. So as you restore the harmony within yourself, If you have any critical voice within yourself, as you end that cycle, which I do see you doing, you'll restore this healing energy within yourself, which will restore and heal relationships with others. So if you're critical with yourself, I see that coming to an end. And as a result, you'll get past any kind of conflicts with others. With the Queen of Pentacles, we see someone very practical, nurturing, down to earth, independent but whole. So you will shift from feeling hurt, abandoned, not validated by others, to this powerful place where you don't need external validation. You feel whole within yourself. You feel harmonious within yourself. And as a result, you will see external manifestation of that feeling, that vibration. They keep telling me, as within, so without. And you have the power. You have the ability to make this choice. The choice is up to you. They are telling me you are powerful. You hold the power. The key is within you. And also remember, you are protected. I feel that you've already been protected once. And you will be protected again. You are protected now. You are surrounded by your guardians. It is time to do internal work, internal reflection, and restore your own vitality, health, healing, wholeness. And I see you doing that. I see you doing that by nurturing yourself, doing things that feed your senses, your passions. And they want you to know that this is a catalyst for you to tap into some forgotten part of yourself, some part of yourself that's been separated. You're bringing it back in like a soul retrieval. I don't feel it's that traumatic, but it is some part of you that felt separate. Like there was some part of you that felt separated from you, and you're calling it back. You're uniting with it, and it's making you stronger, more powerful, more resilient, more passionate. And again, they just keep saying, as within, so without. So it's like these two cards are what you're beginning to feel within yourself. You have the power. You're in control. And then you'll see external evidence, external manifestation of that. Absolutely beautiful. Reading number 3. This is a huge transformation. You have the Death card, the Chariot, the Hanged Man, the Lovers, and you end with the 10 of Pentacles. Absolutely amazing. Look at the difference of these two cards, starting with this being criticized to being loved and happy, being in a beautiful environment. What amazing transformation. If you haven't seen this movie, you may want to watch that, Princess Mononoke. Reading number 3, I am wishing you the best. Please let me know how this resonates. I'd love to hear the connections you make with the story and your life story and the reading. I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye.